Hello, everyone. This is Buck from Wrestling Plus One, and I just could not wait until our next show to talk about this. From the picture you see on this video, you can already tell what I'm going to talk about. So, in order to prevent anyone from feeling offended and having this video censored or deleted off of the group, if you're a John Cena fan, then stop watching this right now. If you are a member of the Cena Nation, stop watching this video right now. If you are younger than the age of 16 or 18 or whatever, and you are a proud member of the C Nation, if you got homework right now you're supposed to be doing, stop watching this video right now. If you are a 30 or 40-year-old virgin living in the basement with their mom or grandpa or aunt, and you rock John Cena shirts and wristbands and hats, then stop watching this video now. If you are a wrestling fan who tunes in once in a while but is a John Cena fan, then stop watching this now. If you are a wrestling fan who claims they know everything about wrestling but thinks that John Cena is the face of the company because he is the best wrestler of all time, fuck it, you're a John Cena fan, then stop watching this now. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, because I don't want anyone to get all butthurt about what I'm about to say. And you can see from Shady C's posts on the group what's been happening here at Wrestling Plus One Studios. I want to start with Raw's opening video package. For anyone who saw Hell in a Cell knows that the main event was clearly Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. That was our main event. But immediately 24 hours later, there's a video package on the beginning of Raw that shows John Cena and Randy Orton as the main event. And let me explain for those who don't understand. For those who are going to be like, oh, you're stupid, bro. It wasn't. I know it wasn't. It wasn't the main event. Okay? But when they did the video package, they sequenced it in a way that, you know, when you're done watching the video package and they spent extra time on was the John Cena Randy Orton match, and then, you know, that made that match look like it was the epitome, look that word up, expand your vocabulary, the epitome of Hell in a Cell, which it clearly was not. So right off the bat, you know what Raw is going to be about. It's not Monday Night Raw anymore. It's Monday Night Cena. Now, okay, he didn't come out in the first 15 minutes as we're used to, which is fine, you know. I'm actually glad I didn't get to sit through the beginning of Raw, seeing, thank you, Bruce Blitz and Mad Genius, for this. You guys are awesome. Shout out to you guys at Bruce, sorry, at blitzsportsnetwork.com. You guys are awesome. Your reviews on YouTube are awesome. I can sit through all your, they're 2 hours, I know, but you know, like on the drive to work or whatever, I'll sit and I'll listen. Shout out to them for this term. Fuckboy Buckethead. The shit factor of professional wrestling. John Bitch Cena. cuts a promo, and shout out to Stephanie McMahon for helping a lot of people, you know, see this point that I'm about to make. John Cena goes to every city and he tries to pander to the crowd to get cheap pops. Now, if you don't know what a cheap pop is, it's basically a good reaction favoring him with saying the stupidest things that, okay, so you're from San Antonio, you're a Spurs fan. Of course, when anyone says, yeah, Spurs, shout out to the Spurs, everyone's like, yeah, the Spurs. That was last season. Yeah, they're the NBA champs. But he had to resort to that. But my point was that every city he goes to, he when he will find a sport team or someone from there to get a cheap pop from the crowd. When he was in New York and Brooklyn, Derek Jeter, yeah. When he was in, I forgot, I think it was Kansas City, the Royals, yeah, World Series, yeah. San Antonio, Spurs, yeah. Cheap pops, cheap pops. That's all he does. The fucking monologue he has every single Raw that he comes out is the same. I come out with my wristbands. I wave my towel to show it to the camera. Plug the merch for Vinnie Mac. Then I salute everyone because I'm a real veteran. I'm a Marine. I went over to Iraq. I fought. I did the AA on Saddam Hussein, and I came home. And then run down to the ring, slide in. Then I throw my hat. Then I pick out a kid from the front row. I look at him, nod, salute him. And occasionally I'll come down and give that kid a towel. The towel that I, waved. Get on the mic, pace around the ring a little bit. And then he goes, this is his lines. What a crowd. Such a great crowd. Energetic crowd. Take any variation you can think of. Oh, what a crowd tonight. When he was in Chicago. Oh, this crowd is awesome. And it's just bullshit. Same, I swear to God, I can write his script right now. And then after that, he'll use a sports team, famous person, to get cheap pop. 2 cheap pops. There you go. And he sits there and talks about how he comes in every day into the work and blah blah blah, and I bust my ass and I love doing this. Love me because I love doing this and I do it for you. Please like me. Please like me. This guy has no mic skills, but you have the C Nation waiting on every breath and letter that comes out of this fuckboy buckethead's mouth. John Cena is the shit factor of professional wrestling. He is the cancer. You want a source of the disease? He is the disease. He's not the greatest wrestler of all time. The fact that he has this many title reigns is ridiculous. Blasphemous. What else can I think of? Just no words can describe how fucked up it is that this guy is considered the face of WWE. Why? Because that's what Vince McMahon wants. And I'm sick and tired of hearing people say, oh, John Cena's the best. John Cena's the best. Dude, it's scripted. Dude, it's a show. It's like a choreographed dance. Choreography. Look it up if you don't know what that means. The results are predetermined. Winners are predetermined. Just because somebody can do 5 moves on someone doesn't mean they're the best person in the world, best champion in the world. Sorry. Let Brock Lesnar loose on John Cena MMA style and see who's the last man standing. And speaking of 5 moves, in the next video I'm going to review the 5 moves of Doom, and I'm going to present my other argument. Comment below. Come on, Cena Marks and C Nation, comment below. And if you're listening to the show and you like the show, that's cool. But you know what? Honestly, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm gonna talk about this. I'm sick and tired of John Cena. On the last show, even a John Cena fan admitted they're sick and tired of seeing him win. Why is this guy in the position he's in? Why? What happened? What happened? What alternate dimension are we living in? Seriously. And I'm not talking to you little kids. I'm talking to the guys who are in their late teens, early 20s, and up to the 30s and mid 30s. Guys from the mid 30s down to the mid 20s. Y'all grew up in the Attitude Era. You know what I'm talking about. These kids, I sound like an old man, I know. These kids, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know what good wrestling is if it drop kicked them in the face.